Hello, my beautiful loves. How are you doing? Welcome onto this channel, Hedge Tarot. We are going to be looking at what your person is currently thinking about you and feeling about you. We're also going to see what is actually going on with them right now in their energy. So how I'm going to ask you to choose the cards today is according to what the card how it looks, but also the word that is attached to this card. Okay, my beautiful loves. So we've got card 1, 2, 3, and 4. These cards represent major arcanas in the original tarot deck. This is the Fool, this is the Emperor, this is the High Priestess, and this is the Wheel of Fortune. But pay attention to the word that is written on the card, and whichever word is pulling you most, whichever word is sort of making you feel like this is how I feel towards this person, or how I feel I should be behaving towards them, choose that. Go with your instincts. Okay, we've got the first card, which is card 1, which says trust. Okay, the second card that we have here is the Emperor, and it is lead. The third card that we have here is the High Priestess, and it is listen. The fourth card that we have is the Wheel of Fortune, and it says flow. So choose one of these cards, whichever one is calling your soul and your mind and your creativity. Go with it, and I will put timestamps below in the description box. Go straight there and tap on the number of the card that you want to go to, and we will get into your reading. Hello, my beautiful loves. You guys have chosen card number 1, and this card is the Fool card in the original tarot, but it is called the Trust card in this tarot deck, and we're going to see how this is going to play out for you with regards to this person's feelings for you. So let's get in here right now. Let's have a look exactly who we are dealing with here and what is going on with them. What is up with this person right now? What's their energy? What is going on with them? We are then going to have a look and see a lot of the thoughts that they are thinking about you. And then we're going to move into what they're feeling about you now. Remember, somebody can think one thing and feel another thing. So we want to really look in depth. Then we're going to see an outcome here. We're going to get an idea of where this can still go. Okay, let's have a look and see what is up. Yes, definitely you guys were in love. You got the Gemini energy coming in, which is the Lovers card. Yes, you were with this person, definitely in love with them, but right now you are no longer connecting. You got the 9 of Wands here, which means that either you or they may have even put a block between the two of you. So somebody has put up their walls. It can sometimes indicate a blockage of some kind, even a literal block like on social media, you know what I mean? And this is indicating with the 9 of Wands that there's definitely hurt feelings. I don't feel like at this moment that there is communication between the two of you. It is coming up in their energy of 9 of Wands, so it does show to me that even though you guys have had this love connection, they are currently resting and reconsidering. Okay, so let's have a look and see. Let's see what their thoughts are about you. What are their thoughts about you? Let's have a look and see. What are their thoughts? You know, I just feel like going back to this deck. Let's go and choose one of these cards. I just got the vibe. Spirit was like, wait. And I'm like, okay, let's do this. Let's choose one of these cards here and see what is their main thought about you right now. Let's have a look and see that you've released them. No wonder they're asking me to go to this deck, guys. They believe that you have released them, or this is over between you and them. This is the Death card, which is also Scorpio. So this is them literally going, you've let them go, you've let them out of your system, you've pushed them away, the ending has taken place, and you have released this energy. This is what they are thinking, that you are letting them go. So let's have a look now and see what else they're thinking. Let's go deeper in here with the tarot and have a look and see what is going on here. Goodness me, gals. But I don't know, I see the Lovers card being there. I mean, I did ask what is in their energy, and I still see the Lovers card being there. So let's have a look and see. Let's see how that unfolds. Is there still feelings here? Let's see their thoughts about you. Definitely thinking that you got your walls very high up with the 2 of Swords, that you've given up on them. Yes, with the Hangman being there, that they've hurt you with the Empress. Five of Pentacles indicates the loss that you guys have had. All these cards are showing. Wow. Whoa, you don't know what they're thinking about you. I'm just saying, pile number one. Right, we've got a Two of Swords, the Hangman in the reverse card, the Empress coming up in the reverse card, the Five of Pentacles also in the reverse, the Ten of Wands here, and the Knight of Cups. So do you want to know what they're thinking? They are thinking, first of all, that yes, you have completely released them. You're letting them go. And you are holding up almost like your walls towards them. You are shutting down from them. You don't want to allow them back in. And that the hope that you've had here with the Hangman card being in the reverse position, you may have even been, they may have thought you waited for them to come back, or you had hope that there was going to be a healing. But when the Hangman comes up in that reverse position, it's almost like you've given up waiting. So you've let it go. They know as well that they upset you with the Empress being in the reverse position because of this kind of behavior with the Five of Pentacles. So there was definitely an ending here. This Five of Pentacles would represent a loss of security between you and this person. At some times it's in the reverse position, which indicates it's already taken place. And they feel like they have hurt you in some kind of way, because the Empress is a very loving, very nurturing energy. And when she comes up in the reverse position, there has been problems here that make her to be in this energy of not liking where she is. And they do believe that you have let them go with the Ten of Wands, or are in the process of releasing them. That you don't want to carry this kind of trouble any longer. You're literally releasing, putting up your walls, giving up hope. And they believe, or they think, that you may be connecting with other people already. Oh yes, you got a Knight of Cups. I was wondering, I said, is this Knight of Cups got to do with them wanting to come back in? I'm like, no, it's got to do with what they're thinking about you. And they believe you are ready to fall in love again, but not with them, with somebody new. I'm just saying. So let's go a little bit deeper. We are going to go in here and get an outcome as well. So they think quite a lot about you having given up on them. They feel like you don't want to have hope for them anymore, and they know they have hurt you. And it's almost like they're going, wow, you may even be connecting to other people right now, or even hoping to connect to somebody new. So let's have a look and see here. What are their feelings right now? Oh, I'm so scared to turn this card all of a sudden. Let's see. They have got the Justice card coming up here. They're trusting fate. It's interesting. This is the Justice card. It's also Libra's energy. You got Scorpio, you got Gemini, and you got Libra here. And with this coming up, I see that they're kind of like thinking this could have been a karmic situation that has come to an end. I feel the way that they are feeling as well, because it did kind of sort of come up in the reverse position for me. It shows that they're kind of feeling like what has taken place with regards to you, it's painful and it's hurtful. So they feel like maybe you have treated them you didn't give them enough of a chance, or the situation that took place between you and them was wrong in some kind of way. So something could have happened that was wrong between you and them. It was either they feel you did something wrong towards them, or even you released them. You should have had more hope for them if it was you that released them. Because when I'm looking at this card, you see somebody releasing the dove. Do you see that? And it's almost like you release them, you detach from them, you let them go. And they may feel like you should have had more hope for the situation, or tried one more time. You see, and if it is them that left you, it is you, they pulled away from you, they detached from you. They could have felt like they were doing the right thing because the situation was no longer serving them, with their karmic vibe coming up with the Justice. Or it can indicate that it was a very unbalanced situation, so they thought to detach from it would be the right thing. Right, let's go into the tarot to have a look and see. High Priestess comes up here. Wow, this is their feelings towards you. Wow, High Priestess, the Tower card, Nine of Swords, feelings are hurt. Four of Wands, but Ten of Cups, but card number one, Goodness me, do you know this person still has feelings for you? Yes, they do. They still have feelings for you. They haven't let you go completely. They have even tried to let you go here. There's the Tower card showing the Five of Pentacles here, the ending that took place, the tower that came falling down. But at the same time, we've got the High Priestess next to the Tower. And I kind of feel like the High Priestess is very much attached to this Justice card here. Because I remember in the original tarot, the Justice card has got two pillars, the same as the Justice card. The High Priestess also has two pillars there. I feel like it's the pillars that came collapsing down. And there's a situation or an element inside of them that they feel they have to trust what is unfolding. It sort of could be out of their control. It's like life is taking control of the situation. Now, this is quite interesting because I also feel they could be looking towards you and feeling that you could be like the High Priestess as well, male or female energy, because they're viewing you here also as the Empress. And the Empress is also quite associated with the High Priestess energy, being very intuitive and very spiritual. You'll actually see there's a placket on the Empress's card, which is usually from the Ouija board, but yeah, most people are scared of the Ouija boards. I haven't really used one, so I never felt the calling to do so. I've seen too many movies, so the thing is, with the High Priestess being there, I feel like they feel even you are trusting how the world is going to unfold. You might even be trusting your higher instincts or your intuition with regards to what could have happened and what is happening currently. But they have not forgotten you. This person has not forgotten you. Even though the ending has taken place, all this has occurred. The thing is here, we have got the Nine of Swords here, which shows that they do think a lot, it's in the reverse position, a lot about what has taken place. They think about that Justice card that I remember seeing in the reverse position when it came up. And it's almost like they think they're remembering the negative things that have taken place. But they're not only remembering what has happened, because I see the person is facing the area of the energy of the past here, but they are also trying to think about what can still happen. This person hasn't completely forgotten you. They haven't completely released you. That's what you need to know. Even though there may have been an ending here, they've got hope still. But this hope also brings them a lot of anxiety, because this card is a card of anxiety. I really feel the hope inside of them wishes that you guys could have a new beginning with the Four of Wands here, which is literally the card of celebration and two people coming together. It can even indicate marriage, especially because the next card is literally the Ten of Cups, you see. So with the Ten of Cups being here, it's showing that they wish you guys could actually have a second chance with each other. They wish that you could reach a place where you have this 10 cups and you're celebrating, possibly even getting married, settling down, having a home, that kind of thing. That would be the 10 of cups. And that would be exactly what the Empress wants. But what holds them back is this Five of Swords here. That is why the Justice card is also showing up. It indicates that they feel, because of conflict that has taken place, because of the things that have gone wrong here, they can no longer, or maybe it would, this dream that they have, or this wish that they have. Sometimes when we see the 1111 card, the Four of Wands, people say when you see 1111, make a wish, It's almost like a wish that they have here, and they really do think about this. But what they are also thinking about is not only the wish that they have, the block that is here, that shows that they don't know if this will be possible. They don't know, because of the Five of Swords being here, can you guys actually work it out? So now let's have a look and see. So they're definitely thinking about you. They are definitely thinking about you. Can we see, spirit guides, possibly what we do not see coming in the future with regards to this person? And my beautiful card, number Wands. Let's have a look and see what we have here. We've got a Four of Pentacles. Oh, let's get only tarot out. I feel like just doing the tarot for now. We've got the King of Wands in the reverse position. The Queen of Swords. The Eight of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. Wow. And the Page of Wands. This is an interesting one. I feel their energy is still going to be, this is outcome. We're looking a little bit into the future here. So their energy here, I am going to tell you, I do feel like this person is going to reach out to you. Okay. I do feel like they're going to reach out to you. Very kind of like insecure energy as they do so. It's all we're going to see a little bit. I'm going to take some more cards from this deck. I want to go a little bit deeper here. But I feel that you might be very closed off when they reach out, either them or you, because it's the Four of Pentacles. I felt it's this energy from here, but I also see it in you. So it could even be both of you not trusting what can come of this. But I do see them reaching out because of the Page of Wands being there. You see what I'm saying? I do see them reaching out here. There's a possibility one of you is younger than the other one. The thing is, I see them reaching out here, but there's a lot of lack of stability inside the both of you. Like there's a feeling of not being safe. There's a feeling of not being safe coming from you, coming from them as well. With the King of Wands, they're going to do so. This, I feel like it is their energy, even though it can be male or female energy. The King of Wands and the Page of Wands is the same suit. So it's the Wands energy. I do feel it's their energy. They do reach out to here to discuss some stability with the Eight of Pentacles being here. But I kind of see they're not sure about this. They don't know how to broach the subject with you. They don't know really how to talk to you. Even though they're thinking a lot about what they would like to see happen, remember they're thinking a lot about what can go wrong as well and what has gone wrong. I see them coming in here a little bit awkward. Maybe especially because the King of Wands is in the reverse position. You've got to be very careful they don't come in and literally say the wrong thing. And the King of Wands in the reverse position is the best person to put their foot in their own mouth, and they can say the wrong thing. They can broach a subject in the wrong way. And it's almost like a bit of an awkward conversation that takes place here. They are coming in to talk about what has happened. They're coming in to talk about the lack of stability that you guys experience and what they wish could have happened. It's almost like they're coming in going, I wish something could have been different. I wish we could have worked this out. There's a lot of wishing going on in their energy here. I wish things were different for us. I wish that we didn't go through this. I wish things turned out in another way. But now, why I want to take out more cards here is because of the Queen of Swords being there. Something is going on here with regards to what this Queen of Swords is going to do. Somebody, this represents one of you, is going to take very direct action with regards to this page reaching out. It can even be the page making the direct action, or it can even be you. So I want to see who is this and what is this action going to be. That's why I said let me take two more cards out to have a look and see. So who is the Queen of Swords? What is the decision that the Queen of Swords is going to take? And then what action will she take after that? Let's see. Got the Sun card coming in here and the Six of Pentacles. This is very good, guys. Oh my goodness me. I feel like the conversation that gets had, the message does get through to the two of you. And there's a conversation being had here about stability, the Pentacles. And here it comes again, the stability. I do feel like you are going to hear from this person again. And you're going to get a message from them. They are going to be a bit awkward when they come in. They're going to feel very insecure as well. But I do feel like it could be both of you, honestly. I do feel like it can be both of you. There's a nice energy of giving and taking, where there could have been an unbalanced energy there with the Justice card in the reverse position for me. You've got this giving and taking energy that came in here, which shows that both people are coming. Look at the hands there. Do you see? It's like both people are coming with all that energy, and they are coming in here to be balanced towards each other. So they're coming in here doing the right thing. And then there is an unfolding of the Sun card here, which is shine. And I feel like it is the hope still for this connection for the two of you. It shows this giving and taking in the Sun card, because this is talking about the energy of success. It's talking about what you want to achieve and doing the right thing. And because of that, here comes the growth that you want to see. Here comes the happiness that still lies ahead. So I feel, honestly, from what I'm picking up and what I'm seeing here, whatever is happening right now, this person is literally resting and reconsidering while, and they believe that you have completely released them. But I would say allow them to be the one to reach out, because you must remember they're closed off right now. So even if you feel like, oh, they still like me, let me reach out, it would be a mistake. It can push them further, even into like a hermit energy. Allow them to go through the stages of thinking all these things here and getting to this place where the Nine of Swords comes in, which is a bit worse than the Nine of Wands energy, and really start to think about what they actually want and what they have to overcome here to get what they want. And then they're going to really think about this energy. Even though they're afraid, they're going to come in. Even though they don't know how to speak to you in the right way, they'll come in here, and I feel like this is going to go very well. I feel like the conversation that you guys have here and the direction that you want to take forward is going to lead you guys back to a place of happiness. There we go, my beautiful, lovely soul. Thank you so much for watching this channel. If it does resonate, hit that thumbs up button and even subscribe. I will catch you guys tomorrow for Epic card reading. If you have a suggestion for Epic card reading, comment below. I love to see your suggestions and your comments as well. I am sending my love to you. Thank you for watching. Bye. Hello, my beautiful darling. How are you doing? Welcome, card pile number 2. This is the Emperor, and it is called the lead energy. So you have chosen the lead. I wonder how this is going to play out within the reading. We are going to have a look and see currently what is going on with their energy. Then we're going to see what they're thinking about you, and we're also going to have a look and see what their feelings are. And last but not least, we are definitely going to get an outcome here. Okay, so let's have a look and see for you, my beautiful, beautiful card number 2. What is going on with this person, whomever you may be thinking about? That card kind of got like boom. Okay, we got an Ace of Swords coming in here, really, which is clarity of belief. It just stuck out, so I went with it. Let's see what else comes in here. And oh my goodness, card number 2. You won't believe this, but we've got an Ace of Swords, which talks about the clarity of belief. There is something that they know without a doubt in their heart. Okay, and what they know without a doubt in their heart, this Emperor, whoever they may be, it's also Aries' energy as well, is that they are going to reach out to you. 3 of Pentacles. Oh yes, well, there's your reading. Thank you so much. No, I'm kidding. It literally looks like there's your information, but let's actually have a look and see here with regards to what they're thinking about you. Is it you that maybe does not want them to reach out to you, or is it you that is the one holding the control here? What is going on? From what I see here, it looks like you're going to have a connection to this person's soul, or they're trying to reach out to you or want to reach out to you. So let's have a look and see what's going on here. What they're thinking about you is that you are close to them. That is the 4 of Pentacles, and it is also saying open up. So they're thinking that you may not open up to them. Okay, that you close, that you may not want to see them. It could have been you that broke up with them as well, or the separation that happened, it was you that stood up for yourself with regards to what was going on between the 2 of you. Okay, so let us have a look now and see spirit guides for my beautiful card number 2 people out there. What is going on here? Let's have a look and see what is happening with you guys. What is this person thinking about you? What are their current thoughts about you? The Judgment card, reverse position. The 3 of Pentacles again coming up, but in the reverse position. The 8 of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. This is so interesting. If you can understand what they're thinking about you right now, I think you're going to be surprised. So currently right now, with regards to their thoughts towards you, they are confused as to what to do next. In their heart, you see, because if you have a look at this card, that man, male or female energy, is holding his hand over his heart. So in their heart, they know without a doubt that they do want to reach out to you. But in their mind, they are confused about what to do next. Their heart is calling to you. Their mind is confused. And even here, this is the energy of the heart and the mind, because this is the Emperor. So it shows that it's a very logical energy. And they are confused in some kind of way here with regards to you guys reconnecting and working on something. They feel, because the Three of Pentacles is here now twice, this is in the reverse position for me, so they do feel as if you guys can work things out in the long run. There is a hope inside of this person, okay, that you guys are going to be able to get back together with each other. When you see the Eight of Pentacles coming up here with the Queen of Pentacles, this is what I think they think you're doing. They see you really focusing on yourself, okay? They see you really working hard in your life to make an improvement in your life. They may think you're focusing on your work and growing yourself to be successful, working on your own energy, very busy focusing on you right now. So this is how they're looking at you. But I do feel that they want to reach out here. They think about, again, it's coming up, it's here and here. So this is the Page of Wands, or the Page of Wands energy. And it does talk about communication, wanting to send you a message on the phone, you know what I mean? And that is something that they do think about quite a lot. But they're holding back here a little bit because they're afraid that you have not yet healed from the past. So they're afraid that if they contact you maybe right now, you are not ready with the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Swords showing up here like this. They go, if I reach out at the wrong time, so maybe I should wait a little bit longer. You see, that's the confusion in them. I do feel like this person is going, I want to reach out to my card number 2s. I do want to contact them. I don't think they think you're over, or they feel like you guys are not over. It's a matter of when they should do it, okay? And they're confused about when to do it, because they feel if they leave it too long, maybe you will even lose emotion for them or not care about them anymore. But if they come in too soon, you may be too shut off still with regards to that Four of Pentacles and the Four of Swords being there. So let's have a look and see. I am so curious now to see. Let's look at the energy of the heart. Let's look at the feelings. Okay, what is going on here with the emotion towards you? Challenging times. So that's your Five of Wands. It's coming right back to this Judgment card here. So interesting, because this Five of Wands, they are afraid that they'll get their heart hurt. I see twice now there's something going on with this person's heart here. So definitely with regards to feelings, I do still feel they have feelings for you. That's why they need to protect it. They feel like you guys still have some things to fix here. And this is what's keeping this energy of the Five of Wands being there. But it also indicates that they're so overthinking this entire situation. Actually, something interesting just got my attention here with regards to this card and this one. Do you notice how both, I hope you can see, both of these people, there is sort of like a light here and a light going on around this person's head as well. So it indicates this energy of them really overthinking everything. I think overthinking is part of their problem. You know what I mean? Maybe they overthink so much they end up doing nothing, or they get to the state where they overthink so much that they end up getting very down or low in energy or depressed or in anxiety. And I feel like this is what right now they could feel that maybe they were. I think they're literally thinking about what you're thinking about. They think a lot about what they did or what situation unfolded. They also think a lot about what's happening with you, what is going on with you. What are you thinking about them? So they could be thinking a lot. If you're wondering what they're thinking about me, they literally chose card number 4 and they're coming in here to see what you're thinking about them, okay? So that kind of energy, I feel like they feel like it's a challenge for them, but I really feel like a lot of this energy about their thoughts towards you is complete overthinking every detail about what can happen, what has happened, what is going to happen, and what they fear can happen. So let's have a look and see. Eight of Cups coming in here. Wow. The Seven of Wands. This is not what they wanted. They really, look, I told you they're thinking about you. Told you. This is not what they wanted. The Emperor coming up here again. Come up twice in your reading, Aries again. The Six of Pentacles. Look how they're overthinking. There you go. There's what I was picking up on. That's what they're doing. They're thinking about just everything. Everything. They're thinking about what has happened. They're thinking about what they did, what you did. They're thinking about what can happen if they come back. What can go wrong if they come back. Just everything. Just too much going on in their mind. It's causing them to be emotionally out of sync here. That's why you see the Emperor here coming up. It was in the upright position when we started the reading. Now the Emperor here in the reverse position. It sort of shows that this is what the stress is causing them. I will tell you one of the things that the Emperor does not like here is the ending that has taken place. Is the fact that you guys had something happening here with the Seven of Wands, which is a very fast moving energy, which is something that occurs when you don't even expect it to happen. It's just like boom, and it happened, and there was an ending that took place after that between you and them. And this is what the Emperor is not liking, and this is what causes this energy to overthink. This Emperor, male or female, can be any which way. What you need to know is they're really thinking about you, but they're also hoping that there can be hope for the two of you with the Six of Pentacles. So they're hoping that the two of you will maybe be able to work this out, that there can be some kind of moving forward here and some kind of stability. You've got two sixes coming up here. So it's almost like moving away from the 5, moving to the 6, which is a much better energy. And with the 6 coming in here, they're totally thinking about how they can reconnect with you, how they can come back in, and they're hoping that it will be balanced when they do so. So can it be? Can it be? Will they reach out to you? Or are they just going to stay in a state of anxiety for the rest of their lives? We don't know. Let's have a look and see what's going on. Card number 2. Is this person going to actually contact you and make an effort to actually see if they can fix the situation with you? Let's have a look and see what is going on here. We've got a 2 of Swords. We've got a 3 of Cups in the reverse position, the 9 of Pentacles in the upright position, the Star card, the Knight of Wands, wow, and the Chariot card. Wow. You are, wow. You know why I'm saying wow? Because this is you. The 8 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles. You definitely, I will just tell you, whoever you are, pile number 2, you're going to have a lot of success in life. Let me just put it that way. Okay, this is you, whoever you are, man or woman, male or female, whatever. You are literally leveling up your life here with regards to lifestyle and money and success. Just letting you know. Okay, I do see them coming back in here, yes, with the Knight of Wands. I see them coming in. They do come back in, but I'm going to tell you this connection needs a lot of work. The time that they do come in here, it'll be after this stage that you've been in, maybe even after where they are, because the Star card is here. This is also Aquarius's energy, and we also have, let me see, we've got Cancer here, Aries and Aquarius. Okay, the Star card coming up here indicates that healing is first going to take place. And I'm going to tell you guys something so funny here. I feel like they don't come in right now, and this is part of the problem. Because of this Judgment card being here, they wait too long to come in towards you. They wait way too long because the 3 of Pentacles is even there in the reverse position. The Chariot card showing up in that reverse position with the Knight of Wands. It's the confusion that comes up in the Judgment. This person doesn't know when to do it, doesn't know if they should do it. So even if you had to reach out to them, they may even hold back still with that shield above their heart there, with the anxiety that they're feeling. And they can even put up the 2 swords across their heart here. But by the time they come back into you, you're literally over it. I know. I'm saying. By the time they leave you alone for too long, they leave you alone for too long. They pull back for too long. And by the time they do come in, you already completely healed from them. And you're so careful. You yourself have got these 2 swords over your heart like this. And you know you recovered from this situation. They can come back in months from now. And by the time they do that, you're so hard working on yourself here. You're putting the effort into who you are, into your life. You get there. You see the control and the power that you have, and you start to ask yourself, what do I do now? Do I let this person back in? Do I not let this person back in? I feel with the Three of Cups being there, it's almost this energy of you really looking at your own self, but I feel like you may not let them in. You may not let them in. Okay, we got the Lovers card rocking up here. Let's see, that card just flipped out there. We got Gemini coming in there. This is interesting. But the energy that I'm picking up on here, it's like you looking at yourself. Oh, I see something here. OMG. I am just saying, my beautiful card number 2, they wait too long to come back. We've got the Eight of Swords. This is what happens. And I understand now what the six is, which is the Lovers card. By the time they come back in, you're in love with somebody else. And they realize that it is hopeless and helpless because they left you alone for too long. And you were so busy while they were indecisive here, all up in their head, having a total meltdown. You were working on yourself. You were focusing on your own growth, and I think you got somebody else's attention. And you're going to fall in love with another person. There is another person coming. There is going to be a love that you have here. You're going to be celebrating, and you're going to be dating somebody, but it is not going to be this person. It is because they wait too long to come back. They're too indecisive as to what to do with the Knight of Wands being here. And this is the blockage that they are creating for themselves. It is the confusion that they have about what they want that is creating a blockage between you and them. And you know how interesting this is, what I saw now when I was looking. It's like they come back, and as they come back in, they look to see what's going on with you. And they see this big bright light there. And they feel helpless and hopeless because the light that they are looking at is the light that they're seeing between you and another person. Look at this card and the yellow there. It is what they're looking at. By the time they come back, it's already too late. You've already fallen in love with someone else. And it's too late for them. They waited too long. And the funny thing is, even now, if you had to reach out to them, remember, they got the shield in front of their heart here. And even the cold energy of the Emperor, because the Emperor does not like to be in the Nine of Swords, so they can be very protective of their own heart. Even though they're wishing to fix this, they will wait too long, and I feel like you're already given up on them. I feel like somebody else has already captured your heart and made you fall in love with them. There we go, my beautiful pile number 2. I'm wishing you all the best. If the video resonates with you, hit that thumbs up button. You can subscribe as well, and you can catch another pick card reading. They are coming out almost every single day. And otherwise, I will see you guys next time. I'm sending my love and light to you. Bye. Hello, my gorgeous and my beautiful card number 3. How are you doing? You have chosen the Listen energy, which is the High Priestess. So this is a card about intuition. So let's see if your intuition is on point with regards to this person. We are going to have a look and see currently what is going on with them. Where are they? What are they thinking? What's happening? Then we're going to have a look and see what they're thinking about you right now. Then we're going to have a look and see what their feelings are. And of course, I will not leave you like that. I am going to get an outcome for you as well. Okay, so let's get in here and see. Currently right now, my card number 3, my High Priestesses and priests out there. What is going on with this person? Let's have a look and see for you. What is going on with them? They have got the 9 of Pentacles, which is well-deserved reward. Okay, I see where this is going. I understand. Let's see. And they have got the Justice card, which is the Libra energy, which is detach. So right now, I don't feel like this person is focusing on any kind of relationship whatsoever. They're trying to find balance again in their life because there has been an energy of them being very unbalanced. They are focusing on one thing and one thing only, and that is the money right now with the Nine of Pentacles. It is their career, their job, whatever it is they do to earn a living so that they can eat. You know what I mean? And they can pay the bills. So this is where their energy is right now. They have completely detached from any kind of relationship whatsoever with the Justice card. It's like they've let it all go. They stepped out of dating for the time being. They are not falling in love. Even if you see them on social media out there with another person's energy, but they're not falling in love. They are very detached and almost like not, their heart is not at all in the game. You know what I mean? So let's have a look and see here what is going on with regards to how they are thinking about you. So let's have a look and see how are they thinking about my card number 3. Guys, if the reading resonates with you, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button for me, and you can even subscribe. There is going to be daily pick a card readings. Let's see and have a look and see what's going on. We have got a 2 of Pentacles here. So this is a card of finding balance, which is quite interesting because here's another energy of finding balance as well. I feel their thoughts about you with regards to what has happened. It's still a little bit of a confusion for them. They're not 100% sure how to think about the situation or even how to think about you. There could still be a lot of stress involved. When they do think about you, it's kind of like a bit of a stressful energy. But the 2 of Pentacles always indicates that somebody is still kind of holding on to you in some kind of way. It indicates that even though when they think about you or they look at what has occurred and they look into the past, they get a bit stressed out and they feel like maybe I should just let this all go. Some part of them is still holding on a little bit here. So that's interesting. Let's see if they do get to the point where they actually like totally detach altogether. I saw 2 cards. We're going to go there. This is what the energy is of you. You've got the Chariot card coming in. You've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is in the reverse position. How interesting is that? You got the Judgment. You got 3 major arcanas all on the side here. Wow. The Page of Wands, the Tower. They think about this breakup a lot, and the Strength card. Wow, you got a lot of major arcanas coming out on the side. Literally only 1 here. There is moments, I'm going to tell you, they do think about reaching out to you. With the Page being here, the Page is literally them maybe thinking about contacting you or messaging you, but this person is definitely got some kind of connection to you still. There's a way that they are looking what you are doing. I don't know if they are looking at your social media or asking around about you or asking what's happening with you, because it's almost like they know something about you or something more. Even it's like they may know somebody that you know and they're asking questions about you. Okay, with regards to the Tower card, obviously it talks about the ending that has taken place here and the 2 of you no longer being with each other, but they've got also a complete confusion with regards especially to contacting you. With the Judgment card coming up in the reverse position, they feel as if they don't know if they should or they shouldn't. Remember what we have here, we got the 2 of Pentacles. So it's that energy of I'm holding on, but it's stressful to hold on, but I'm sort of thinking of releasing. And there it comes up again in the Judgment card again. With regards to you yourself, they feel like you're moving on with the Chariot card, and they feel like you are standing stronger than what you've ever stood before. That's why I said, do they have some kind of contact with you, or is there a way that they can maybe check your social media and check what you're posting, what's going on with you? Because you might be showing here that you're just moving on with your life, that you have let them go with the Wheel of Fortune, or you're just doing so fine. You know that moment when we put on the makeup, if you're a lady or if you're a guy, you're just like, yeah, you know, you get your, I don't know what guys do, they manscape or whatever, and you're looking so good, and you go out there, you take some photos, you're living your life, you got, you know, you're at a beautiful environment, wherever you are, you're with people or you're not with people, you just look like you okay. That's what they see. Okay, but they don't see also what they don't see, which is you not really being also okay All right, they don't see that. We only see, social media. Right now, you here watching me record this video, everything looks amazing. But you don't know, on my bed right now, there's some cards laying there and 2 cats. And one of them is just knocked over my cushion. You see what I'm saying? So we don't see what's going on in the background. So it's what we show the world that they are seeing. But they're feeling like you released the situation and you're moving on with it from the Chariot card, and you are stronger than what you've ever been. You see. So this is quite interesting. They feel like you're doing okay. They feel like you're doing maybe better than okay, and you're happier without them, So this is maybe what makes them want to even work on themselves and be okay, to show that they're just as strong as you are. And if you're heading for success and you're living a good life, you're happy with things around you, even if you're not, that's what they're noticing. They want to have the same energy as you. So they want to show you in some kind of way that they are just as good. You see, they're just as okay. So let's have a look and see here. Wow, let me see. We've got Cancer here. We have got Libra with a detach, and we have got Leo down here. So let's see what card comes through here with regards to feelings. Look at that. They still got feelings. They know they got feelings for you. The Ace of Swords, clarity of belief. Look how his hand is on his heart, but yet he releases you. Male or female energy. Letting go of the butterfly. In their heart, they like going, that's again, they're letting go of something. You see the dove coming out of the hand? And then again, the butterfly, you see. And with this energy, I kind of feel like they surrendering in some kind of way. They're trusting maybe intuition here with regards to what is going to occur. I feel like they believe you guys are over. And you moving on without them, you're heading to success in your life, you're moving forward, even if it's hard to do so, you're just getting stronger and stronger as a human being. And they do think about messaging you, but there's a lot of confusion behind them messaging you. Okay, so let's see, they know in there that they love you, but at the same time, they know they're ready to let you go as well. There is definitely love here with them. So let's see. At the same time, they're kind of going, I love you, but I might have to let this go, because they think you are completely releasing them. So let's have a look and see. Pile number 3. What is going on here? 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. The 4 of Swords. Wow. The Moon card. The Ace of Wands. The 4 of Pentacles. And the 6 of Pentacles. I feel like they're giving up, with regards to, with what I will tell you, yes, because of the first card coming out here, which is this Ace of Swords energy. I still feel like they got emotions for you, but it's like they're almost giving up on the connection because of the 5 of Pentacles being there, which shows that they really do think about the fact that maybe in the future you and them may never be able to heal this situation, may never have another chance with each other. And with the 4 of Swords, they got this energy with regards to, it's almost like they look at you as if you are healing from them and you're ready to release them. Again, it's coming back to this energy, because 4 of Swords means you're in pain. It means you need to have a rest. It means you need to recover. And when you see it in the reverse position, for me, it indicates that you almost healed from that, from this ending that has taken place here. Their feelings towards you, I do believe they got feelings towards you, but I think they believe you may not have feelings towards them, which is quite interesting. Because of the Ace of Wands being in the reverse position here, they feel like you might have already, that you don't want them anymore, And the 6 of Pentacles here in the reverse position as well, showing that you may not accept their energy coming back in, that you may be very closed here with the 4 of Pentacles. This is a lot of confusion going on in this person, because you've literally got an Ace of Swords up here and you have an Ace of Wands at the bottom. Their feelings and their mind are contradicting each other here. You see, their mind tells them this is over. Their feelings tell them, I still want this person. You see, there's a contradiction, and that is what is bringing up this Judgment card. And because of the complete confusion that they are feeling, all they can do is put themselves into something else, to put themselves into work, to put themselves into not thinking about you. You see, so with the moon card coming up, oh, we got Pisces here now as well. It does also indicate that they don't know where this is going to go. They don't know how things are going to unfold, because the moon card talks about things that are hidden, what we do not see coming, the life events that can still take place and we don't even know what that is. Yeah, see. So they're really confused. They are very, very confused. They don't know. Their heart and mind are in a battle with regards to you. You see. So let's see an outcome here. What is going to win? The heart, is it going to win? Or is it the mind that is going to take place here? What can happen? What can be an outcome between the two of you? Let's have a look and see. We've got an Ace of Pentacles. We've got 3 aces now. The 7 of Swords. Wow. The King of Wands. The Hangman. The Queen of Cups coming in the reverse position as well, and the 7 of Pentacles. I don't feel like this person is going to reach out to you, to be 100% honest. Pile number 3. I feel like, because I see the Ace of Pentacles coming again in the reverse position here, this is them coming in. I see with the Ace of Swords, it's almost like they're releasing this connection. With the 7 of Swords coming in here, this is not, it's for me, it is in the reverse position. So it shows that there is a cycle that was taking place here between you and them, and with the Wheel of Fortune as well. And it shows that within the reverse position, that cycle coming to an end. Okay. And with the King of Wands being here in the reverse position, I feel this energy is them pulling away, because the King of Wands can sometimes be very much of a loner. They don't really communicate with people. They kind of go into this stage of almost like shutting themselves off from the world, and that is what I'm picking up on here. And then with the Hangman being here, it's taken them a moment to get here. So it's almost like they're going, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Do I do this? Do I do this? I'm confused. What do I do? What do I do? And eventually, with the Hangman being in the reverse position, they finally make up their mind. They're not holding back from making a decision. They make a decision. And the decision is to hold back the energy of the emotion. And they 100% go into this, which is the 7 of Pentacles, which is them completely focusing on literally back what they've been focusing on all along, which is their money, their wealth, their career. I do feel like this person is not going to come back in, though there's too much confusion inside of them. There's too much like of wanting to trust where it's going, and eventually I feel like their heart takes over the mind. Their mind takes over their heart with regards to the situation, and they pour themselves like into work here. So let's see. Let's get 2 more cards out here. Simply love. Yes, this is definitely an ex-person. Win or lose. You see now. Got a 5 of Swords coming up here. There is definitely not going to be a win-win outcome with regards to this connection. Okay, definitely not going to be a win-win outcome. They are letting you know that this person does definitely have feelings for you. The 6 of Cups. The problem is we've got another Swords coming in here, which is the Swords here. This is the heart. This is the mind. This is the mind. So it indicates this feeling of the mind eventually does take over. It does take over what the heart is feeling. Even though they love you, there is not going to be a win-win outcome with regards to this person. They're too indecisive, and on top of it, at the end of the day, they're going to choose to literally follow their mind instead of their heart's energy. And I do feel like they're going to kind of like release this. Yes, they've got feelings for you, but it's almost like the mind is going to override the heart's energy, and they're going to literally focus on focusing on their money and their wealth, and long-term focus on that kind of energy. I feel like this is a final ending here, considering this is an Ace of Swords and this is 5 of Swords, but there's only one sword almost stuck in the ground, and it's like win or lose. There is not a win-win outcome here. There is that energy of, I'm releasing this. The conflict between us cannot be healed. There we go. Sorry about that, my beautiful pal number 3. I know this may not be what you wanted to hear, but it is what has come through in the reading, especially with the last card being almost the final word here. I do feel like, honestly, if this person does not come back in, completely release them. You cannot be holding on to love for somebody that is not fighting for that love themselves. We cannot run after a person and want them to come back if they don't want the same thing. We can only work on ourselves and focus on ourselves and do what they think is happening with you. Go forward in your life and become a strong person, have success in your life and rebuild your entire energy here and be successful in your own life, because you will still find happiness no matter what happens with this person. But as long as you keep on focusing on your own energy here, don't focus so much on what they are doing, focus on what is going on with you, focus on what's going to make you happy, focus what's going to heal you. And that energy of you wondering, will I ever have love in my life? That is going to take care of itself as long as you end up loving yourself first. There we go. Beautiful pile number 3. I'm wishing you all the best for the rest of your day. I'm sending you love and light. Bye. Pile number 4s, how are you doing, my beautiful souls? You have chosen the Flow card, which is the Wheel of Fortune. So let's see how this is going to unfold for you with regards to how this person is feeling about you. Because the Wheel of Fortune is trusting destiny. It is trusting that what is meant to be yours will always be yours. So let's have a look and see with your person, whomever this may be to you, what is currently going on in their energy. What is happening with them? We're going to see what they think about you. We're going to see what they are feeling about you. And then, of course, I cannot leave you like that. I'm going to see an outcome as well for you. Pile number 4. So let's see right now what is going on in your person's energy. What is happening with them? Where are they? What are they doing? You know what I'm saying? So let's see. A Lover's card coming in here. And the Two of Wands. Pile number 4. This person is busy right now. There is a Lover's card in their energy here. They are busy, and they also have, this is Gemini's energy, the Two of Wands, and it says spread their wings. I will tell you, I feel like this person is getting to know other people, getting to know a lot of other people out there. I don't know, it does say love, which is, it can indicate that there could be emotion for somebody here. And but I got the vibe with the Two of Wands coming out. It's like they're opening up to the world, and they kind of maybe speaking to a lot of different people, or even getting to know different people. I do not feel, to be 100% honest with you, like this is one person. I feel like they're just open to everything. You know what I mean? They're spreading their wings basically. And I feel with the Lover's card out there, they're just getting to know so many people. Sometimes this happens to people, you know. It's like when there's a breakup or something happens, you have a separation from someone, they just go and crazy after that, you know. They start just, I don't know, rebound relationships all over the countryside. But now, my beautiful pile number 4, if this person was somebody that came into your life like a storm and you fell in love with them and it was a whirlwind romance and then they left like a thief in the night, be careful, because it can be what they do to a lot of different people. Okay, you could be one of these people. This is what they're thinking about you, that they do this with. I am not saying, I'm just saying. Okay, so let's have a look and see what they're thinking about you. They think that you have let them go, because this is the Justice card, and it is saying detach. They feel like you're no longer in each other's life. You're separated from each other. There is no communication, and they are, I don't know, you either release them or they're releasing you, but it's like you're not in each other's life here. You understand? There is a vibe of this is in the past sort of energy. So let's have a look and see. Let's go deeper in here and see what their thoughts are about you. This one is interesting. This reading is interesting. Out of all the cards, number 4, this is the one that worries me a little bit. Okay, so let's have a look and see what's going on here. Goodness me. Let's see. You got there's a Judgment card, Justice and a Judgment card in one reading. The Tower card. This is what they're thinking about you. The Strength card. Wow. The Magician. The Four of Cups. Wow. So they've left, they feel, they know. I gotta give you a little warning here. Pile number 4, please watch this reading. Please watch it, what is going to unfold in this reading. I got a very strong vibe. You need to hear this, okay? They do feel that their behavior towards you has left you utterly confused and mixed up, okay? Because of their detachment and the tower that has already taken place, them pulling back the energy, they know they have left you in a place of confusion with regards to your thoughts and your feelings towards them, with the Judgment card in the reverse position. And this is where you need to be careful. Because if you want to know what this person is planning, they're planning to come back in here with the Page of Cups. This is a very, for me, it's in the reverse position. And it indicates there's a lack of maturity in this person. And they are coming back in. There is the cup. There is the cup again. And they're coming back in here with a very immature energy. But they know it's almost like they're professional at what they're doing. This is their skill. You know what I mean? I mean, my skill would be literally reading tarot cards, you know, and maybe the YouTube algorithm, I don't know, maybe not. I don't know, that's a whole nother ball game. But the thing is, their skill is manipulation. Their skill is manipulation over people. So you have got to be very careful with regards to this person. Why I'm saying this, they plan to come back in. They're leaving. They know very well it has left you like this. It has left you watching this tarot reading, wondering, do they still love me? Will they ever come back? And they know you think about it all the time. They know they've got the power here. They've got Leo's energy coming in here. With this, you got Libra here, you got Leo here, you got Gemini there. With this energy of the strength, they feel like they hold the strength. And with the Magician card coming in, they feel like they control the situation. I'm just saying, I get mad when I see this kind of thing. Oh no, you know what I'm saying? Oh no, 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 no. You see now, darlings, no. Let's see their feelings towards you. This I've got to see. I feel like this person, it doesn't mean they don't have feelings, but I feel like they have feelings only in the moment, if you know what I mean. They have feelings at that moment, and the next moment those feelings are somewhere else, you see. Or maybe their feelings are mainly for themselves. Let's see towards you. Dreams come true. It's in the reverse position for me. It comes up like this. I mean, this is exactly what I was feeling. They mainly only have feelings for themselves. I do read reversals here. I'm going to turn it upright because the card's so pretty. But this is a selfish energy. This is a person that only focuses on having their own dreams coming true because they only look at their own energy and how they are feeling. They always take for granted the love that people are giving them. So they only love you when you make them feel good, when you make them feel happy, when you make them feel sexy, when you make them feel like they're the bomb, you know what I mean? When you make them feel like they're the best thing that ever walked on the face of this planet, you know what I mean? You worship the ground that they walk on, then they love you. But if you start to say to them, what were you doing yesterday, then they don't love you so much anymore, because now you're making them feel bad about who they are. So you going, I don't like that behavior, and then all of it, you know, sometimes I think the people like this, they don't fall in love. They're falling in love with how you see them. So it's almost like they're falling in love with themselves through your eyes. So it's always about them. It's not about you. It's about how they feel about themselves. And that's why you find people like this can go through a lot of different relationships. And they always like the beginning stages, not when it gets real. Because the love sometimes is not real. The only love that they have is the love that they want to find for themselves through the eyes of other people. And the moment that you start looking at them and you say they did something wrong, or this is not right, or that is not right, they don't like what they're seeing anymore. And that's when they pull back energy. The interesting thing I find out about people. So right now, Two of Swords, yeah, watch out for this person. King of Cups, this person does not have love. Five of Cups here, they got their own emotional problems. The Ace of Cups in the reverse position, Seven of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. They are in love with themselves. That's what I will tell you. You got the Two of Swords, their heart cannot be opened. The King of Cups next to them. There is no love for anybody else here. Okay? They offer something. They offer something here, but it's not real love. Okay? All they are doing, usually, it's about themselves here. They're very insecure. They've got a lot of issues on their own here with the Five of Cups. They have a lot of connections, a lot of relationships. They've broken many people's hearts, okay? And they almost defending themselves. I always feel, I'm picking up literally from this person, they're usually dealing with a lot of different people at one time. So when they are messaging you, they're messaging another 3 or 4 people at the same time. And they mainly focus on what they look like to the outside world. That's material energy. They're focusing on what they look like, they're focusing on their stability, on their standing in life. They may even have quite a lot of money or be stable with regards to money. They like to wear designer labels and have the fancy car, and everything must be like status. But there is no love in them. And because they don't even love themselves, that is why they're always looking for the love that they can find from somebody else that shines upon them, so that they can feel better about who they are. You see, the thing is, you can only love somebody else if the love exists in you already. And that is why whenever we do, or even me personally, this is my personal understanding, even from my spirit guides, is that you can only find love when you have love inside of you. And that is why I always say we need to have self-love. We need to be careful who we allow in our life. And self-love is not spoiling yourself. Self-love is not going to the spa for the day and having your nails done. No. Self-love is saying no to things that will hurt you. Self-love is doing the right thing even when you don't want to do it because you know it's what's best for you. That is true self-love. And I feel this person does not do that, or there's something wrong with regards to even things that happened in their past. They could be even a broken person with regards to what happened in their childhood, and so now they continue throughout their life breaking other people. Broken people break people, okay? And if you love this person, it's because you do have love inside of you. That is why you could give it. But they don't have love for themselves, so they couldn't give it to you. You see. So let's have a look at an outcome here. Where is this going? The Nine of Pentacles coming in here. The Knight of Cups. Wow. The Queen of Swords. They're going to contact you again. I told you. They're going to contact you again. Yes, they're contacting you again. Be careful. So I'm going to say something here. And pile number 4, do not get mad with me. But I'm just going to tell you right now, remember this reading and remember that Deborah told you so. Okay. My beautiful loves, I do see this person coming back in. And there stands a chance here that they fool you or they make you fall a bit for them. And I'm not saying like I would never do this. Because trust me, I've done this, okay? I've done this. I've said I will never. And when the charmer comes back, guess what? Oh, yes, I did. You see. And I see you doing the same thing. I feel like this is representing you, how you're feeling in your life. You pull yourself together. You get yourself standing up. You take care of you. You might even have a bit of a hairdo, a makeup done here. If you're a man, you have, you go back to gym, you pull yourself together, you get some new clothing, new haircut, whatever it is men do, I don't know. And this lover boy, lover girl, player vibe comes back in here with the Knight of Cups. First reaction from you, because you're standing in your power, is Queen of Swords. You're like, no. What do you want here? Why are you here? But this charmer, this person who knows how to do this because they got the strength and the magician card, they know how to manipulate energy and people's hearts. And they come back in here and they activate something again with the Two of Cups. Yeah, they activate something. I hope when you see this reading now, you'll be able to avoid this. Because immediately there's a moment that gets shared between the two of you guys. The lies begin all over again. With the Moon card, Pisces coming in here. Here come the lies. Here come the deceptions. Here come the half-told truths. Here come the where have you been? Why did you not answer my message for 3 days? You know, oh no, why were you online at 2 a.m. in the morning on WhatsApp? No, I fell asleep with WhatsApp open on my phone. You see? Here we go. And there you are, focusing back on yourself, focusing on your life, what you're trying to build. It's almost like you get pushed a bit back in your energy from the 9 of Pentacles to the 7, but you're repairing it. You're focusing on yourself. You're going, you know what, let me look back at my own energy here. Let me look back, because I can see almost immediately you see this. Almost immediately. And I feel like you're just going, you know, I'm not doing this. I'm pulling my energy completely back here. It was like first intuition when they came back in was the Queen of Swords, and you're just like, no, 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 no. But then there's this moment of weakness here, or they connect to you. You start to open up to them again, you know. When they come back in, I'll tell you what they're going to do. They are literally going to talk about the moments you've shared. They're going to talk about, I dreamt about you. Oh yes, they will. I had a dream about you last night. That's why I came in. I can't get you out of my mind. I dream about you all the time. You see now. That's what they do. And then they're going to come in here and they're going to tell you, I think you're my soulmate. Then the third thing they're going to do is they're going to come in and say, do you remember that night? And they start to reminisce about moments that you shared with this person. And boom, activation, you see. But immediately after, I mean, a week is too long. Okay, you will see. Excuse me, guys, you will see. Let's get some advice out for you here. Goodness me, what's going on with this person? Yeah, there's a lot of them, a lot of people like this. We got, yeah, be very careful. A warning. The Three of Swords, this person is a cheater. This person is a person of deception and betrayal. Three of Swords. When they are talking to you, they are talking to somebody else as well. When they're connecting with you, they're connecting with another person, maybe more than one. This is sadness and isolation. Three of Swords. Let's see what else comes through here. You will pull this away from this person. You've got Virgo coming up with the Hermit energy, which is sick. I don't see you going back to this person. I don't. I see you pulling your energy away from them. And you learning some lessons here that you will never forget. This journey with this person is making you see maybe what I see now. But even then, you know, it's funny. I know about this kind of energy. I mean, I read it a lot in the tarot cards. I've experienced it even in my own life. I mean, I'm a grown-up. I've seen things. And I know, oh, this is how people behave, you know. And even then, it's not easy, because when you do connect to somebody like this, you can literally end up going back into the Two of Cups with them. Because why? Because you have a heart, you have a soul, and you have love in you, and you always believe that people are being sincere. So I really feel, honestly, even with the flow energy coming up here with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like you should allow the situation to unfold, but trust what is meant to be yours will be yours, and understand something. This is not what love looks like, okay? This love is not sadness and isolation. Love is when somebody comes in and they're with you all the time. One of the most important things that I've ever learned, especially from my spirit guides, is that when somebody loves you, they can't walk away from you. They cannot not speak to you. They will try to come back in constantly towards you, and not after you've been isolated and alone for a while. Because this is a form of manipulation that is unfolding here. When they break, or when they pull away from you, they ghost you, or they breadcrumb you, or they slowly pull out from you. It's leaving you in confusion, in the sadness and isolation. And that is what they intend to do. And then they come back in here totally confessing that you, their twin flame, soulmate, everything, they can't ever let you go. You believe that in your heart. And then what do they do again? They repeat that cycle with you. And they keep on doing this again and again. This is manipulation of the heart. And you need to be very careful here, because I do see you learning some major lessons from this situation. With that Hermit energy coming in, that's Virgo. So with the Virgo energy, it's really a kind of a no-nonsense vibe as well. Virgo is very quick to learn about situations like this as well. They're very quick to pick up on people's vibes. Whenever I kind of have a doubt about somebody, my oldest daughter is Virgo. Whenever I have a situation that I'm not sure about, or even a person, I will literally consult with my Virgo daughter and be like, so this is what's up here. And she sees things from a completely different perspective than what I would ever have looked at. We're completely opposites. That's why I do it. And I feel like you're going to go through the same thing. You're going to see a situation unfold with this person from a completely different perspective, and you're going to know exactly what to do. You're going to see the seeking energy is literally you seeking to understand what is happening, and let me tell you, you're going to have complete understanding. And I feel like this will be the last time that you're going to go through this sort of situation with this person, and maybe with anybody else who's doing this as well. You will totally understand and have an enlightenment experience from all of this. There we go, my beautiful pile number 4. I'm so sorry I had to read the energy, but you know in your heart, if this is what is going on with you, you know, I'm talking about what is happening. And if this is the case, it is not you. That's one thing I want you to know for sure. It is not you that did something wrong. It is not you that attracted this person because there's something wrong inside of you. The reason why you attracted this person is because there's something right inside of you. That's why. It's because you are the love that there doesn't exist inside of them. And that's why people like you attract people like this. It is not because there's something wrong with you. It is because there's something wrong with them. There we go, pile number 4. I'm wishing you all the best. I'm sending you my love and my light. Thanks for watching. Bye.